guys, I'm very sorry. Um, what was said in the Big Fun podcast was very rude, and I should not have said any of those. There's just terrible things. Um, I'm sorry to all of the people involved. Um, yeah, I'm I will be punished in some way, shape, or form, probably, and I completely deserve the punishment that is coming to me. Hey, Charlotte, fuck you. I hate you. You're a horrible person. Diss track coming soon. You bitch.
Hello, Big Fun Podcast viewers. I didn't want to make this video, but we've received a lot of hate on our previous podcast, and as a Big Fun Podcast crew member, I thought I had to speak up about this serious topic. So, in our last episode, Jesse, another member, said some quite controversial things, and yet I am not responsible for his actions. I thought I'd just come here and tell you that these mistakes will not happen again, and the Big Fun Podcast will improve and learn from these mistakes. I entirely blame Jesse for being stupid. I do not agree with what he did, and also it's completely Harry's fault that he just wasn't bothered to edit the video knowing what happened in the podcast, and he's just being a lazy dickhead and not editing it. Even though there was editing in the video, he just did decide to correct Jesse's mistakes. So it's not my fault. Fuck you, Charlotte.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So, right. Hello everyone. This is me, the bin bag, the leader of the Big Fun Podcast, creator of Big Fun Podcast, editor of the Big Fun Podcast, and representative of the Big Fun Podcast. Today, I'd like to say that basically what our crew member Jesse did was outrageous, appalling, vile and disgusting, and I do not support his actions at all. What he did was really bad, but obviously now that he's made his apology, I think we can move past this and just, live better lives. However, I would like to discuss why I, the bin bag, did not edit these parts out and let them just be uploaded to the YouTube. I would like to say that it is not my fault at all. I was under the influence of alcohol that entire time. I had been drinking a little bit too much. So when I recorded the Big Fun Podcast video on Tuesday night, I did not realise what was happening, and I could not remember any of it by the time I started editing, and I missed out a lot whilst editing as well. Obviously, that it means it's not my fault, it was the alcohol's fault, and I'm not responsible of any of those actions. So yeah, I'd also like to say, fuck Charlotte. She did not understand the full story, but still decided to call out the Big Fun Podcast without hearing any sides of the story. She's manipulating you into thinking that we're bad people, and it's not our fault at all. Even Jesse, you never know, he could have been under the influence of alcohol as well, you never had the full story. So I think what we should all take away from this is always hear the full story first before you make, before you point out anything. Thank you everybody. This has been Bag from the Big Fun Podcast crew. Stay big, stay fun. This has been Bin Bag. Bin Bag out.
Hello, it is Joseph, and I would like to apologize for the heinous crimes that have recently been performed by my co-hosts. After a long discussion together, we have come to the conclusion that the SIP-22 is the worst gun in Phantom Forces. Also, I'd like to say fuck Charlotte because she killed Alfred.
I'm sorry for socializing with the people of the Big Fun Podcast and being their friends and participating in the Big Fun Podcast. I will not be doing this again, as they are horrible people, and I won't be friends with them anymore either. So once again, I'm sorry.